so fat.
Brendan, you're not fat. It's the shirt.
Look at Nate. His
Introducing Avast One, a free all-in-one digital privacy and security service that helps you to feel safe online. Its award-winning antivirus
welcome to some City Guesser. Yeah, so as with before, with these newer streams, I'm going to be going around the world. So you can look forward to that. And you can also look forward to a very special Memorial Day stream coming up. And I'm personally very excited for what I have planned. Also, I should mention something, because I'm glad that I saw this in my emails. So, someone who saw my videos on my old vlogging channel, which I have since... It's still around, but I don't upload anymore on the vlog channel, because I moved away from vlogging. It's not that I didn't like vlogging, it's that I didn't really see myself continuing to vlog, because... really, and I don't mean this in a negative light on myself, but nothing really interesting happens in my life, really. Aside from the voice cracks, of course. But really, it's just more of the same what you would expect me to experience, you know, just hanging out at home sometimes, maybe going out walking, which, mind you, going out walking would be fun to vlog, but I don't see myself filming in a public setting, because people will be like, what's that guy doing over there? Why is he filming everything? Maybe he's foreign. Hey, you over there, are you foreign? No, I'm from Texas. I'm doing a video for a YouTube channel. Okay, well just make sure you don't violate our personal space. You see what I mean, though. I'm not saying vloggers do that, by the way. I'm not. It's just... what I'm trying to say is, and by the way, that's not a good example of what I mean, but as for vlogging, it was something that at the time when I thought of it, it sounded fun, because one of my favorite YouTubers is a vlogger and a gaming YouTuber, and I was inspired by him to do vlogs, but in the long run, I just couldn't see myself keeping on that. But as for my gaming channel, I could definitely see that I could be consistent with it. Even though whenever I first made the channel, it was relatively inactive, you know. But eventually, I did get around to making streams, and I started off small, but eventually I grew larger to where right now I'm sitting at around 200. At one point I was at 200, but, you know, lose some subscribers, that's perfectly fine. But, yeah, so I just wanted to bring that up because someone, commented on my channel on 2 different videos. One of them was a comment saying that I needed to learn how to edit. Bear in mind, I was like, I didn't know what, you know, here's the thing about me. While I do understand that editing software is important for, like, making actual videos, well, for one, I was a beginner to vlogs at the time, and had I have gone forward with making vlogs, and, you know, tried to be consistent with it, eventually I would have found something that would have fit that bill, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, how about we cut the chit-chat and get to some, city guessing. Starting off with... Hey, looks like, Colorado! Maybe. Also, can I just say something real quick? Because in the, stream chat a while ago when I first started my stream, I, decided to start up a video on YouTube of a 30-minute loop of, Go Straight from Streets of Rage 2. I have a bit of a rant that I would like to say, and this is something that has thoroughly pissed me off for ages. 15-second unskippable ads are fucking evil. Pardon the language. I try not to curse too much. Alright, I try to keep myself reserved. But I need to say something. 15-second ads that you cannot skip are the bane of my freaking existence. Alright? And let me show you what I mean. First of all, I'm going to try and guess this. I don't care if I get it wrong. I feel like it's probably somewhere in Colorado. I don't think it is. Aspen, let's guess there. Oh shit, I actually got it right. Anyway, so, let me go onto YouTube real quick, and let me show you exactly what I mean. So, I am going to, click on this.
Hey, we're Casper, the original
See,
Bet
right
on the Box
here,
company
you could
that
skip
took the
this,
internet by
alright?
storm. With over
This is the song I was talking about. But, let me go back to, stuff. Beep. Also, has anyone else gotten this in their recommendations? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I've actually seen the video before, I think. Of course, the one time where I try to find something, it doesn't even do it. Like, okay, but here's what I mean though. So, we have the vaccine ads, which, like, okay, so there's 30-second vaccine ads, which, you know, like, the vaccine's been around for well over a year now. A lot of people have already gotten the vaccine. I haven't personally gotten it, but there may come a day where I decide to. Just boils down to if I ever decide to. But, the 30-second ads of this, you can skip. You just have to wait 5 seconds, that's it. Click skip ad, that's it. But where I draw the line is these same advertisements that are 15 seconds long. Meaning you are literally forced to watch these ads for 15 seconds. And sometimes there'll be a double ad, and the second ad is 5 seconds. You know what this means? This means you spend a grand total of 20 fucking seconds watching ads. I do not like that. At all. Because for some reason, now it's not just these vaccine ads. And mind you, I'm not saying that I hate the vaccine, alright? I'm not anti-vax, I'm not anything like that. I'm perfectly fine with the vaccine. I'm not trying to speak out against the vaccine itself. I'm speaking out against the ads that they put on YouTube that you can't skip. More specifically, the 15-second ads. But then we also have 10-second ads that you can't skip. Oh, I can go on. Let me go back to YouTube to try again, because it happens every few videos that you see, you know? Oh my god! This is even worse. This sounds cool, by the way. But I'm clicking on these specifically because, you know, why not? Also, Sonic Unleashed is good. The only thing I don't like is the quick time events. I just got rickrolled by this horrible grammar. But, okay. This is what I mean. So, I am going to click on a random video. Alright? No. Sonic Riders have pretty good music, though. But, gee, thanks for the spoiler. Yeah, I guess the movie has been out for like 2 months now, but seriously though, not 2 months. You know. Can I please just find this? Please. Okay, you know what? Fine. But you know what I mean, right? Those 15-second ads, you know, just any ads in general, they're at least 5 seconds that you can't skip. Like, if it's 5 seconds, obviously you can't skip it. Because, you know, like, the ads that you can skip, they're at least 5 seconds, and it takes 5 seconds to be able to skip it. So obviously an ad that's a little, like, at 5 seconds at least, that's perfectly fine. But the thing I'm talking about is the ads that you literally cannot skip, and they are 15 seconds. Now, 10 seconds, like 10-second ads that you can't skip aren't nearly as bad, but it's still annoying, especially if you have, like, another ad after that. But here's an unlikely, but still possible scenario. Imagine if someone was to try and watch a video that they needed to watch to learn something. Like, maybe they're getting ready to cook something and they need to watch videos to learn how to do it, so that way they could learn on the fly. And they need to get this thing done pronto, so that way that whatever they need to do, like, it'll be done. Imagine if that person clicked on a video that would show them how to do that thing that they needed to do, like, you know, preparing a dish of food, or, like, you know, like a specific meal, or how to do a painting a certain way, or something like that. And you click on the video, and the very first thing you see is, oh look, a 15-second ad. Oh, look at this, there's no skip button. So you have to wait through that, and then another 15-second ad, or even a 10-second ad. So that means you would be spending between 25 and 30 seconds watching ads that you can't skip. This is what I don't like about YouTube, and I know I'm going to say this, and this is something that's plagued YouTube for a couple of years now, but the adpocalypse. If you're not aware of what the adpocalypse is, oh, never mind. So I got that wrong. I was thinking that the adpocalypse was like people getting annoyed by ads. But, what I'm trying to say is these ads that you can't skip that are at least 15 seconds long need to stop, okay? And don't sit there and say, well, you could just get YouTube Premium. Not everyone has access to that, okay? Not everyone has a bank account. I know I don't. And I sure as hell don't think that there's any kind of, like, YouTube gift cards that would let you get premium. And I know there's also like free trials, but whatever. But seriously. Now the problem with YouTube Premium is the fact that they themselves tried to shove ads down people's throats just to write home the fact that, oh, with YouTube Premium there are no ads. Only, here's the problem with YouTube Premium. Yeah, you don't get any ads, but what about the content creator that had those ads in the first place? What's going to happen to their ad revenue? The person watching that video with YouTube Premium means that they are skipping out on, allowing that YouTuber to get ad revenue. And I know there's like lots of other people that will watch a YouTube content creator's videos for the ad revenue, like, not, you know what I mean though, right? Like, ad revenue is very much important for a content creator. Now, I myself am a content creator, but I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I like doing it. It's fun. I'm having fun right now, even though I'm talking my ass off trying to talk about something while I should be watching the frickin' video and learning where the hell I am. Don't worry, I pay attention. Besides, why else would I have two monitors? But anyway, like, I will say this though. I am glad YouTube stopped doing these ads for like YouTube Premium. And actually, speaking of Google, yeah, let's talk about that. Google's Fi phone plan. Those ads were unskippable, and some of them were 15 seconds. That is just cruel, okay? And I get that Google owns YouTube, but that's not the problem. The problem is that Google has made unskippable ads. We have those vaccine things. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk about doesn't really have unskippable ads at all, except for like short 5-second ads. But I'm going to include this because of one specific reason in particular that I'll get to in a moment. The Saks commercials. If you're unaware of what Saks is, then you've either been A, living under a rock, or B, apparently don't wear the right kind of underwear. Because that's exactly what Saks is. It is a type of underwear that treats your balls with respect. I wish I was joking when I said that, and I really tried to keep a straight face when I said that. I kid you not. These Saks commercials, like, granted, the longer ones you can definitely skip, alright? So, while you can skip them, the short 5-second ads, that's perfectly fine. It's not so much about, how long the ads are, because, again, the longer ones you could skip. The problem is, and I don't mean to sound like a sissy here, but I need to say something. So, I also need to admit something, and I don't know if it's already been, I don't know if I've already said it, but, I'm bisexual. But, something else. They place so much emphasis on the innuendo of a man's, goodies. Their balls. To the point where the 5-second ad is either a pair of what I only assume to be either balls of ice that are literally balls, or something else, or a pair of eggs and 2 egg holders. And here's the problem. The problem with this ad, like, I understand the point that it's just underwear that are designed to be comfortable for a man, especially for his nether regions. But the problem is that it just, and I know this is gonna sound weird, but hear me out on this. It just makes me feel immensely uncomfortable, alright? Also, I'm gonna go ahead and guess this. I don't care if I get it wrong, but I'm just gonna guess Omaha, Kansas City. I was about to say that was probably my next guess, but hear me out on this one. It's not so much that they're talking about the underwear. Like, underwear itself does not make me feel uncomfortable, alright? It's not the subject of underwear. It's the fact that they place so much emphasis on talking about a man's balls just because the underwear is supposed to make a guy's ball. What is with these voice cracks? I'm 25 years old. Why am I having voice cracks? Anyway, it's the emphasis on a man's balls. Like, that's all they talk about in these commercials. Because, you know, the underwear is supposed to support a man's balls and make them feel comfortable. I get that. I really do. But the fact that they keep going on and on and on and on in these ads about that, to the point where they quite literally center their ads around having balls innuendo. Literally. Like I said, those 2 5-second ads, there's one where, it's the egg thing that I was talking about. And the woman literally says, find underwear that will make a man's huevo rancheros feel good 24/7 or something like that. Of course, we all know the innuendo. But in the past, they used to have longer ads. And one of the ads, which I literally let it play for a little while, partially because I wasn't able to get to the controller quick enough, because I had to do something. But the lady in the commercial literally was talking about letting a man's balls flop around all willy-nilly. Like, that's the really, really, like, uncomfortable part, alright? And again, like, I say that ironically as a man myself. Alright? It's just the fact that they place so much emphasis on talking about a man's balls. And again, I get that the whole point is to talk about how certain underwear just aren't as comfortable as others. But do they really need to go all out with this whole talking about balls in vague ways thing? No, they don't. But, there's also been these other recent ads that are 15 seconds long. One of them was actually for a university. I think it's called Purdue or something like that. And there was one that was 15 seconds long, and as you would guess, air coming down one, play multiplayer, my friend. I actually tried doing that a long time ago, but no one joined. I am more than willing to start up a multiplayer if you'd like me to. If you'd like to join me, okay, oh, Sorry. Oh. Okay. I've never played the multiplayer before. I wanted to do it once, but I couldn't get anyone to join me, so I just played single player like normal. But thank you for asking though. Oh, hi. Also, you're from Brazil. Huh. I mean, I already saw that, but sometimes my mind wanders, so it takes me a while to realize stuff, but that's actually kind of cool. I don't think I've ever talked to someone from Brazil before. I certainly hope that the place isn't anything like what those memes say. If it is, then I'm deeply sorry about that. I promise one of these days I will try and do a multiplayer stream though, but I'll just have to find whoever might be willing to do it. Okay. I'll do a few more rounds of US, and you know what? Just for you, I'm gonna do some Brazil. Because, I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh, I should probably put chapstick on. By the way, thank you for stopping by, Air Commandant 1. How did I manage to pronounce that correctly? Oh, it's one of those neighborhood ones. Yeah, as pretty as the neighborhood things are, the problem is, I don't know if you heard that, but there was a plane or something that flew overhead. The problem with these suburban ones, where, you know, the person's filming in a neighborhood, is that there isn't really a clear indication as to where I am, unless I just so happen to see a car with a license plate. And, like, that's one of the whole points of playing City Guesser is you have to watch the thing, look at signs and stuff to get a rough idea of where you're at. And you also have to look at car license plates to make sure that you're searching for whatever state you're in, or whatever place you're in. Especially with the US, because we have 50 states, so you have to identify what state it is. But I think I might have had this one before. I'm gonna guess, Charlotte. Maybe? No, it's Apex. I've gotten this one wrong before. Also, I hope my mic audio is okay. If it's too loud, then I'll quiet it down a little bit, but it seems fine. And I've actually listened to my voice on a video playback whenever I watched, like, a part of my stream. It sounds good. No, I've had this one before, and I've had this round before, and I remember accidentally guessing Seattle, I think, but I think it's actually Salt Lake City. right? No, it's Mississippi. Oh, Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah. Because I think that Seattle thing is for Seattle's best coffee or something. Which is around the U.S. So, oh, what the? Hi. I've always wondered how that coffee must taste though, because I've never had it before. I've had Starbucks and I've had Dunkin', and I've also had a place called I think it's called Kindred. I forgot what it was called, but I've had that coffee once. It was a long time ago. Greater Richmond Convention Center. Oh, Richmond, Virginia. Thanks for the giveaway. There it is. See, you always gotta look out for something like that. Thank you. Almost every single time I've had this one, I've gotten it wrong. There was one time where I remembered where it was, but I only have this specific round every once in a while. Might be San Francisco, I don't know. Maybe? It's Nashville. Oh well. This one I'm not really sure, because I've had this one before, but I don't remember exactly where it is. I'll admit, this looks really pretty. Like, it really does. Okay, now it looks a little less pretty because apparently people like to pollute rivers and stuff. Please don't. We only have one planet. We don't want to kill it. I want to say this is Richmond again, but I'm not sure. And it's definitely not Omaha. But, I'm gonna take a safe guess and say San Francisco again. Wait, what? It was Omaha! Just right after I say, I don't think it's Omaha. Wow, good job, me. Well, I know where this is. It's good old Miami. By the way, I've never been to Florida before. I've always wanted to go there. I've heard it's a very pretty place. Hey. Nice. By the way, speaking of Florida, and to an extent Vice City, because that's what Miami is based on. No. I got that wrong. Vice City is based on Miami. So a few days ago, unfortunately, Ray Liotta passed away. Which sucks, because, he was the performer of one of my favorite video game protagonists. May he rest in peace. Also, I know exactly where this is. This, without a doubt, is New York. Now, where in New York? I don't know. Right here. Yeah. Pardon the yawns. Wait. Oh, right, because I started my stream technically at 9. And I was gonna take a shower, so what I did was I have my starting soon screen up, which this is my starting soon screen. There we go. Yes, that's from Roblox. I know, weird. I'm a 25-year-old and I play Roblox. It's normal, okay? I'm not one of those online creepers. I just play games. I'm a normal, functioning member of society, even though I'm a furry. Oh, wait. This is New York. That was a voice crack. A lot of voice cracks. Brooklyn? That was close. Kind of. Oh, this is Portland, Oregon. Come on. It's funny, I know these places, but I've never been to them. I think it's just my overall experience with this game. My overall experience is way greater than I claimed it to be. Anyway, yeah, well, I had that screen up. I had some Streets of Rage music playing. And, yeah, so I technically started streaming at 9, but I didn't actually do anything until 9:30. And typically my streaming schedule is every other day. Sometimes I'll do it more often. But, sometimes I'll do streams at 9, sometimes I'll do it at 8:30, sometimes I'll do it at 9:30. It just depends on what time is most convenient for me. But, yeah, so. Yam Hill. That Yam Hill. 14th. Okay. Oh, God. A U-Haul. Okay. So, it's funny that I see that, the U-Haul, because, about a year ago in July, I had to go to Colorado with my papaw because we had stuff that we had to take over to a condo that he bought, which has recently sold because he got a new condo that's a lot more spacious because it's got 3 floors. And what happened was we actually had to use that U-Haul alongside a car towing trailer. And let me just say this. The U-Haul guzzled fuel like an excited child drinking soda. Like, 1 second you'd be going into a fuel station, filling it up with gas, or I think it's diesel. I don't remember what kind of fuel it takes. But then like about 30 minutes later. No, I think this might be Oregon, because I see a whole lot of Oregon plates. So, I'm feeling led to believe that it's Portland. Portland? Yeah. They're having cases where I've seen out-of-state plates, and so that leads me to believe that it's a certain place. But, yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna respond to a message that just gone on Facebook. Wait. Oh. Whoa! That is so cool! Okay. You know what? I think I know where this is. This has got to be, without a doubt, Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah! I actually got it! I mean, I was 3 miles away because it was actually downtown, but dude! Oh, now that I've seen that place, I really want to go there someday. Because, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually from Texas. I probably don't sound too much like it, but I am Texan. I'm not a cowboy though, don't worry. I'm not gonna be Johnny Yeehaw Cowboy, just Yeehaw! That's a pretty good impression though. Oh, I know where this is. This is Times Square. I've never been to New York, but I learned. Oh! Okay, this is just a repeat. Okay. This is a repeat. We're going there. Hey! Yeah, that one was easy, but okay. I swear to God, I think this is Omaha. Yes. Because there'll be... I think this is Central Park. Again, I could be wrong, but the thing is, though, the reason how I know this stuff so well in City Guesser is because I've had these rounds so often in the game. So it's not just me purely guessing, it's just that I've had these so much that I've started to memorize where they are. Which is a good thing if you're playing multiplayer, but not really, because it feels sort of like a cheat sheet to memorize all that stuff. But it's more that you have a tactical advantage, I guess. A tactical advantage? What is this? Did City Guesser turn into a first-person shooter? Is it just full motion video Doom, where the cameraman suddenly has a sprite of a shotgun in front of him, and he's just like, "Let's hunt some guys." Actually, I probably shouldn't say that, considering what happened a few days ago. It's bad timing. Yeah. Also, on a more serious note, can I just say this? To any politicians, be they Republican or Democratic, if anybody blames video games for mass shootings, shut up, okay? It's not the games, and I'm fairly certain that violence has been a thing since the dawn of time, right? And I'm pretty sure that violence against animals has been a thing alongside violence against humans as well, right? It's the history of the world. Video games didn't exist until the 60s or the 70s or something. So don't blame violence on video games when violence as a whole has existed since long before. But I will say this, to those affected by the Uvalde shooting, I am deeply saddened by that. I know I've said it before the day of the shooting, and then I've said it since because it's still fresh in my mind, but it really is a sad situation, And it's especially sad knowing that those kids were literally a day or two from summer vacation. Something that literally anybody would be looking forward to. And to see that just taken away from them because of some asshole who thinks, oh, well look, I've got this long rifle. I guess I'm high and mighty. I'm a god. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it really is the guns. Like, pistols and shotguns, they're okay, but a full-on military rifle? Do we really need that in someone's arms? Unless they're an actual, like, part of the military? No. But anyway, I think I know where this is. This might be Atlanta. Maybe? Yes. Oh. Where's this? Oh, what a cute doggy! Oh. Oh. Right. A Brazilian influencer said the situation would be to gun the children. Wait. That the solution... Yeah. What kind of a solution, like... So... I don't mean to sound insensitive, but are you trying to say that it would be best to give the children a gun, or it would be best to gun down the children? Because if it's to gun down the children... So are they saying to arm the children, or to do the less than desirable thing? Because if it's to arm the children, well, what would a 10-year-old know how to... What would a 10-year-old know about using a gun? I mean, they'd probably know how to use a gun from Call of Duty, but not in real life. I don't know. Again, I hope that what I said didn't sound insensitive or anything like that. It's just that I was trying to interpret it. Bleh. I was trying to interpret what you were saying, and I don't know. Again, I really hope that that didn't sound rude or anything like that when I said that. But if they're talking about, you know, gunning down the children, then that's not a solution. That's the opposite. That's the opposite of a solution. I don't know. But really, what needs to happen is just... Oh, so it was that second idea. Yeah, that is a stupid idea. Because if you're talking about arming students, which, by the way, that is a cool car. But if you're talking about arming the students, then, what would a 9-year-old know about using a rifle? Like, first of all, I think it would be way too big for him. It'd be way too heavy. Especially with, like, the ammunition. Because ammunition, like, a few bullets don't weigh him out a whole bunch. But imagine if they had, like, boxes of bullets in their backpack. And they had to have that at the ready in case someone tried to gun a school down. That'd be pretty over-encumbering. But if the guy is saying to gun down the students, then that is a very, very stupid idea. It's illogical, for one. 2, it's heartless. And 3, that's just not a good idea. Because, yeah. But I've heard people blame video games something that has existed for quite literally. I'm going to look this up just to confirm this. How long have video games been around? Since the early 70s. So quite literally 60 years. Meanwhile, violence on our planet has existed since the dawn of time. Firearms have existed since... Search Paulo Cogos. Okay. I don't know if I pronounced that last part right. Alright. On Twitter? Or... Oh, you're talking about who that person is. Oh, it's one of those people. I would have figured that someone his age would have a much better mentality than that. But, guess I'm mistaken. There's a lot of crazy people out there. I mean, I myself can be not crazy as in, like, scary crazy, but more crazy for the sense of excitement. Like, sometimes I can get a little crazy when it comes to, like, something I'm truly excited for, like, maybe a new video game I'm looking forward to, and it's just something I can't get off my mind, you know? But other than that, I try to keep a calm, cool, level-headed mindset, you know? But, yeah, I just saw that guy on, Wikipedia just now. Very odd person. So odd, in fact, I had a voice crack again. Nice. Anyway, shit. Wait. I wouldn't declare shit just yet. Where is this? Wait a minute. Yeah. I think it could be San Diego, actually. Ow. I just popped my knee. Yeah. San Diego, and the verdict is... I would say guilty, but you're not in court. Oh, look at that! Harborview. That sounds like a lovely place. So, we were in Little Italy. I wonder if there's any mafia... I'm kidding. I kid you not, the first time I saw that DPD thing over there, like, I think that's what that said. I literally thought it was Dallas, but it's not. Oh, DPR. We exist to build great things. You didn't build me, though. I was made by sex. That was terrible. I make bad jokes, okay? I should make a living off that. It's how I pay my bills, even though I live with my grandfolks. So, I don't even have bills to pay. don't know. I did have a job at one point, though. Okay, okay, so where is this? Oh. Virginia. Wait. Richmond? It's gotta be Richmond, right? Hey! That's okay. It's a learning experience. For me, like, basically, if ever there's someone who speaks a different language, I'll do my best to try and understand what they're saying. So, I'll try my best not to sound rude or insensitive, but if I need them to repeat something, I'll try and be polite about it. So, I'm generally just a polite person in general. Like, there will be time. I'm not sick, by the way, it's just. And again, I don't say. Yeah, it's Disney. I think it said Disneyland or Disneyland. Now, I have a big problem with this thing. Where is each one of them? I think Disneyland is somewhere in California, and Disney World is in Florida. I could be wrong. I'm gonna guess somewhere in Los Angeles. Oh, it's in Anaheim. Okay. Another California. Happy days. I'm gonna guess San Francisco. I don't care if I get it wrong. It's just a gut feeling. 1 second. I'm gonna get myself a drink of water. I'll be right back. By the way, I have a BRB screen, but I'm not gonna bring it up because I'm only gonna be gone for like not even a minute because I'm just getting myself a glass of water. I'll be right back. Well, I almost trip on myself. Alright, there we go. Oh. What? Boy, I wonder where this will be. You know what? I'm gonna do something really, really funny. I'm going to guess in my city. Right here. I know it's not actually going to be it. It's just I wanted to choose there. It's actually the area I live in. I've always wondered how far away that would be from where I live. Because believe it or not, that is the area I live in. That city. Yeah. That was a nice try for something that was 803 miles away from where I guessed. But, I will admit, though, if I ever go to Arizona, I really, really hope that I don't bake to a crisp the second I get out of the car. It's like... Oh! I hope that wasn't too loud. Also, that's a nice car there. That old car. That wasn't too loud, was it? Oh, what the? We work. Hey, another nice car. And a yawn. Then again, it's like 10:32. Anyway, oh look, someone left a scooter. I hope no one steals it. Oh look, another scooter. Actually, this is a moped. They are scooters, technically. It's a motorized scooter. It's special. I want to say this is New York, but I'm not really sure. Because I'm trying to see the license plates of the cars, but I don't quite know. Hudson site. It's gonna be New York, but I don't know. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess New York, and I expect to be utterly wrong about this. Just watch me get utterly demolished by what the guess actually should be. I'm gonna bring up a joke, and I think you're gonna like it. So, this is Detroit. Now I want you to meet its way crazier cousin, Cleveland. You are going to love this.
Join us for a story
I was
you've
just
never
talking about this shit earlier in my stream.
heard, on a scale you've never witnessed.
15-second ads that you can't skip.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. The flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll
didn't
die.
make this, by the
Our
way, but,
economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression. We're so retarded that we think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not
Detroit. I love that so much. Just how to utterly insult a city. Save them for last. But yeah, at least they aren't Detroit. It's funny, so Cleveland is actually in Ohio. I've actually been to Ohio once, and it was whenever I was a little kid. But the reason why I had to go there was, me and my mama and my uncle went there because there was a family reunion that was happening in Kentucky, so we were going to drive there from, Ohio. But, I had fun in Ohio, though. Oh. Raleigh, North Carolina. And a hiccup. I'm not drunk, by the way. I just, like I said, I got water earlier, so just because I drank it. Wait, real quick. What? Oh my God! It's Vice City! Again. Wow. Okay. Oh. El Paso. I don't think this is El Paso. Wait, it is El Paso! Finally, a Texas one! There's only one other Texas round, and it's in Dallas. I'm not even kidding. Here we go. Got it. Even the crowd is impressed. By the way, I don't know where this is. I'm gonna say Nashville. Kind of a dumbass, so, you know. Okay, well, I'm not a dumbass, it's just... Indeed, I'm not a dumbass, I got that. It looks like some sort of a horror game. The rest of this stuff looks cool, though. Also, I know exactly where this is, because I've had it a few times. This is, without a doubt, Albuquerque. Hey! I've had this one before. The first time I got it wrong, and then all that other stuff. Ooh. New York City. Hey! I feel like the more I do that A voice is gonna ruin my vocal cords. I mean, it's bad enough that I had to deal with voice cracks, and I'm 25 years old, so apparently puberty's not really done with me. But, glad to be in Georgia. I've never been to Georgia, so ha! I want to go there someday, though. It seems like a nice place. Okay. Lennox. Let's go, baby! That hurt my hand. Oh. That was a yawn, not the other thing. Oh, this one. I know what you're thinking. What is this, New York? Allow me to demonstrate how long my was. What is this? You Chicagoans and your above ground trains on bridges. Yeah. Lady Liberty. I kid you not, whenever I'm not even kidding when I say this, I've had this before and around, and what happened was I kept looking all around in the general area of where New York was, and I kept passing by this God knows how many times, because I was zoomed in a fair bit to where it could easily be seen, and I just never saw it. And so eventually, I guessed somewhere else, and it was right here. Yeah. You know what though? I think I'm gonna switch over to another location. And just for you, Commandant, I don't know if I pronounced that first part right. Because I know the username is meant to be German, I think. Because I know in German, the H-E-R-R part is pronounced er. You know what? Just for you, I'm going to brave the Brazilian wilderness. Whoa! That looks pretty. This is what Brazil looks like? What? Judging by the memes people make about this place, I would have thought it would have looked like a war-torn war zone. This looks beautiful. I bet the people are nice too. Panama. I got that wrong. Panama. I hope I pronounced that right. Okay. Rio de Janeiro. Okay. Okay, so I'm zoomed in. So is it... Oh! That is so cool! It's on the coast! Thank you very much. Thank you. Man. Thank you very much, Commandant. I think I'll just call you that, just Commandant, because I feel like saying the full name would sound way too complicated. But, thank you very much. Aw, look at that happy doggo. Jesus. Ah, he thought I was gonna make a Jesus joke. The only Jesuses I know are Jesus Christ and Grief of Jesus. The second of which is from another Christian. Noisy birds. All those memes about Brazil being some violent place, like, is that even true though? I really want to find out. And no, I'm not going to take this opportunity to try and cheat. I don't cheat. Is Brazil safe? According to gov.uk, it says, so, from what I've seen, Sao Paulo, yeah, I think I Sao Paulo? Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna guess anywhere in Sao Paulo. It is Brasilia. By the way, that's a beautiful name for a place. Oh. Wait! Don't tell me. Is this what I think it is? Is this Rio de Janeiro? This has got to be Rio de Janeiro, right? Rio de Janeiro. Let's go. Well, I had the right idea. It's just right over here. Nice. Lovely weather! It's noisy! That's alright, where I live there's lots of loud cars. What the? Oh. I really want to blow my nose right now because it's starting to run because of allergies. But at the same time, I really want to pay attention to this. This doesn't look like anything coastal, so... Oh, Sao Paulo. Okay. Hey, thank you. Now before I go on to the next round, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, we've been having a whole lot of like pollen issues here. Ooh. Wait a minute. Is this Rio de Janeiro, but like the coastal part? I mean, then again, Rio de Janeiro is... I really hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'm gonna guess... Panama? My intuition is what makes it right. Okay, what's next? Thank you. Oh look, tourists! 4K, something that my computer monitor does not have. It does have 165 hertz though. Oh, that is gorgeous! What is that? No way, what? I was about to say Niagara Falls, but I think that's in Canada, isn't it? Falls. I hope I pronounced that right. Okay, so... Let me heard a helicopter. Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay. Okay. I would have figured that this was only going to be Brazil. I think that's what it shows. I'm just gonna guess over here. I know it might be wrong. Wait. What? I'm not gonna complain. Seriously, who can complain about this? Seriously, this is beautiful. I mean, seeing right here, and it's not just the tourism that I'm looking at. It's just look how beautiful that all is. Huh? That's beautiful. Like, I understand that Brazil has some crime issues and stuff in certain places. Oh, okay. But like, in some other places from what I've seen, it's really, really nice. Unless, of course, it's one of those beauty can be deceiving things. I hope that's not gunshots! Please let that be construction. No gunshots, please. Please don't. No, no, no. Oh, maybe that's what I'm saying. See, the people here seem nice. I mean, again, I understand that there might be some crime issues and stuff, but if you can look past that and go to the, like, safe parts, then I think Brazil would be a nice place. Assuming that the place I choose to go to would be a safe place, because I don't want to end up trafficked. I hope that doesn't sound insensitive, because, trust me, I've heard about some stuff about Brazil. I'm not saying it's a bad place, it's just, you know, every place is going to have its bad places, you know? Like, take Texas, for example. We have some bad places. You know? No one's safe, I guess. Thank you very much for that insight, by the way. Oh, you talking about the yellow taxi with the black stripe? Oh, whoa! That guy just rocketed by, just... No, this doesn't look like anything coastal, so... Yeah? Oh. Never mind. I still kind of got it, though. It's just I was a fair distance away. But again, this place looks really nice. Especially with the culture. It's literally like South America, but it's America. It's the South American North America. No. That's not the right words. It's the United States of America if it was in South America. I guess. I know that sounds kind of weird, but... Whoa, that's a big old fluffy ball. Almost said big old fluffy ball. Big old fluffy dog. I say weird once again, and it doesn't matter. So I guess there only is a few places in Brazil. Yeah, I hope they do update it, but I don't know if we've seen all the places yet. But so far from what I have seen, this place definitely looks really pretty. Oh, this one was in Panama. Okay, it's literally the same thing we had earlier, just with fewer cars. Oh, dang it. Oh. Yeah, I think next I'm gonna go for... You know what? I'll try and come back to this if I remember, but I try not to keep my streams too long. I'm gonna go to Japan. Oh. Hey, tourists! Actually, a whole bunch of tourists, it looks like. Maybe. I don't know. I know that guy's from here. I've always wanted to go to Japan, actually. Seems like a really nice place. Especially with that. A little bit of... Nothing quite beats the feeling of popping your back. Tokyo? Hey. I know where this is. This is Shibuya. In case you're wondering how I know, it's because of Persona. Yes. Wait. Okay, well I still don't know where it is. Maybe here for all I know. What? What? No. No way. That was purely a guess. How did I manage to do that? What? I guess what happened was I knew this was an intersection, and this looked like that same kind of intersection, so I just guessed. I didn't realize that was actually where it was. Okay. Sure. Oh, now this looks like something from, one of those Yakuza games. But I'm willing to guess Osaka. Ah! Wait. Oh. Oh. Oh dear God. I, as an American, am ashamed to see this because we nuked these guys. I'm not even gonna laugh about that. That's messed up. I mean, I get that's the U.S.'s retaliation back in World War II for what Japan did, but that is didn't think I'd be getting that one as the answer. I'm gonna move on now. Oh. Now, I don't know if this is an airport or if it's the train station. I'm feeling like it's the train station, but I don't know where it is. Could in fact be the train station. It could also be One Punch Man. It is Osaka. I am an idiot. What? 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 Tell me you saw that, right? It did something for a second and it just didn't do it. Osaka? Sendai. Okay. Ooh! Oh my God! That was where the Sega... I think it's pronounced Ahikibara or something. That's where they have one of those... their arcade buildings. So this is definitely in Japan. I just have to find out where in Japan. Of course, if I'm zoomed in like this, I'll be able to see a vast amount of places. But this is, without a doubt, Ahikibara, I think. All I know is Sega is really, really big in Japan. So it doesn't surprise me that one of those... Oh, hey. Oh. Have a good night. And, sweet dreams. But I do appreciate you subbing by my stream, because not many people really stop by, but again, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, by the way, be sure to follow me if you'd like to, so that way, if I'm streaming, you won't miss anything. I mean, you don't have to, but it's always appreciated. I'm just gonna guess. Oh, of course. Oh, this is giving me horror game vibes. Just spoopy. Alright. Thank you, Commandant. And have a good night's sleep, alright? Okay, is that a Ford? I thought that was a Ford. Could be, but I don't know. Looks like a taxi. Tokyo? Wait. Kumamoto. Okay. All these happy people. It'd be so nice to come to a place like this. So many nice people, happy, jolly, full of culture, full of color. I'd love to come here someday. Whenever that day may be, I hope it's someday soon, maybe, I don't know. But I'm gonna guess a few more of these, and then I'm gonna end the stream and just chillax for the night, you know? Also, again, please pardon me sniffling. I'm not sick, don't worry, I'm not. It's just allergies are hitting us in full force. Because apparently allergies wait for no one. Oh, what the? That's 12 miles away? Man, if I was in Japan, I would have been able to walk there. Maybe. Assuming the climate's kind. Is this one of those Inari gates? I think it is. Osaka? Maybe? Okay, well that's the other town we nuked. Itsukushima. Okay. What would this be? Wait, what? How did I get that? No way! By the way, these are not swastikas. These right here have nothing to do with Nazis. Okay? Because the symbol used by Buddhism and stuff, right here, that existed long before Nazis. And again, we're in, I believe this is Shibuya. I'm saying that just based on a video game. Apparently my intuition shows me to be correct. Okay. I already have this one. I think. Okay. Kobe? Oh. Now it's Kyoto. Seriously, look at this culture. No way. It's a Higibara again. Alright, last one. And already I'm getting horror vibes. Osaka! God damn it. Okay, we're done. I think that'll about wrap it up. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, then follow me if you'd like. You don't have to, but it's always appreciated. And be sure to let your friends know about my Twitch channel, and be sure to check out my YouTube channel, Fur Plays. Same exact name as my Twitch channel, except there's no 2, and the P is capitalized. And not only that, but the channel, like the YouTube and the Twitch channels both have the same profile picture thingy. You know, the wolf with the controller. I've actually been thinking about updating that to have the DualSense controller. Because the thing is, at the time when I drew the, yes, I actually drew the icon at first, but a friend of mine actually made a revision of that same logo that would later be used for this. Now I know the camera is reversed, but the controller, if you were to wear this shirt, which by the way, it's not merchandise, it was a special shirt that was made for me by someone, but my uncle's girlfriend actually gave it to me as a gift. But if you were to wear this shirt yourself, the controller would be on your left, and the wolf would be on your right. And yeah, the Rex Wolfen part, that is actually a reference to a persona I use, or rather a fursona. It's my very first persona that I made back in 2013. Which means that next year it'll be a whole 10 years since I've been in the furry fandom. Anyway, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed, and with all that said and with all that done, you can look forward to this being on YouTube, and have a good night, or a good day, depending on where you are in the world. See you later.